My dear brothers and sisters, we celebrate today a very notable icon of our church and the history of the church at large in the life and in the person of Saint Charles Borromeo. We can at least attribute many contributions, significant contributions he gave during his ministry. He was one of the strong voices during the time of the Reformation. He had a big heart for the formation of us clergy. He was indeed a good shepherd to his homeland, to his people in Milan, and to many notable and significant acts he did as a bishop. But as I've said, someone who graduated from the seminary dedicated to him, San Carlos Seminary, more than remembering St. Charles with what I've said a while ago, as a good shepherd, a powerful man during the Reformation, we've known him for his motto, humilitas, humility. It was his key, his energy, his fire that made Charles do his ministry, exercise his ministry in humble service. Humility in both word and in action. Humility in the sum total of his life. Marahil sa gitna ng mga lumalalang pinsala ng simbahan noong panahon ni San Carlos, malaki po ang tukso na magpagalingan. To say who said it right, to witness who did it well, to know who had the great minds to contribute. But it was not so for San Carlos. In the face of threats and problems, he faced them with and through humble service, through humility. One story noted that as some other bishops during the great plague of their times were flying away going to Rome to escape the plague, Charles remained and even served his homeland and his people from Milan. He taught his ministry in humble and simple ways. Sasabihin nga po natin, he was no bida-bida during his time. But he practiced what he taught and served once again in humble spirit. Today's readings, my dear brothers and sisters, would remind us about the challenge of humility. Marahil nakakalimutan na po natin baka sa masyadong pagbubuhat ng sariling bangko o pagiging kilala o maingay tayo magtatagumpay. It would sometimes take humble service to bow down, to be a lowly soil. Humility came from the Latin word humus, soil. To be so little with this, to be so little, so that with these gestures, with these expressions, we know how God can shape us and lead us to success. Iyuko ang ulo at huwag magbuhat ng sariling bangko. That's how San Carlos lived. That's how we can say he succeeded. He bowed in humility and saw graces helping him out. May we also learn how to bow ourselves, be simple, be gentle, live in humble service, so that we can also feel and experience the Lord lifting us up and blessing us with His grace.